Okay.
I hate competition.
You're your only competition.
Yes.
Okay.
So like I mentioned before, I've coordinated a gospel music talent showcase, and when I look at them, I'm like, no, this is not for me. I always tell people, I'm not the kind for competitions. So
you compete only with the lady you see in the mirror, which is your reflection.
Yes.
I love that. I mean, it keeps you going. So now, let's talk. How do you manage being? You're alone, you do this, you're not signed under a recording label, you're doing on your own, you're your manager, you're your everything. So how is that?
Sometimes it gets really exhaustive, but and at some point I ask myself, are you the one doing all of this? So days are going by, but with time we're going to get a public relations officer, a manager, because sometimes it's difficult to get people who understand your vibe, your flow, and where you're going to.
Okay.
And we've had people, you can get a PRO that puts out the wrong post and you're not able to do damage control with it, and that's it, your career can be destroyed.
So you managed everything yourself.
For now.
Alright, so do you intend to, you're looking forward to a better recording level to get you in? Are you scouring for one, or you just want to be an independent gospel singer throughout?
I had a bad experience. One of the labels that wanted to sign me.
Okay.
Fortunately, I got a lawyer involved. When he read the contract was quite exploitative, and so he advised me not to sign. If I see, I would rather go for a partnership.
Okay, you prefer that. No, I love the wisdom. I mean, I've been getting a lot of artists, they cry out that they signed a contract which was not suitable, but they just signed because they didn't know what was it. So if you have this wisdom and you apply it, it works, then it's cool. Now, what do you think the government of Cameroon can do to improve on our 237 music industry? Okay,
they should put a mechanism in place, and I think it's not just the government, maybe local churches and entertainment around. Like a lot of people don't know we have good songs, and we do.
Okay.
But we have this thing, we prioritize foreign content, which is not okay. So nobody will prioritize our content for us. We need to prioritize our content. We appreciate what is good, accept what is good, but we have to prioritize our own.
Okay. So can you list some of the challenges you've been going through? I mean, I was supposed to ask you this before now. What are some of the challenges you've been going through for the past years, from 2012 to 2023?
Okay, from 2012 to 2023, it has been an issue of sponsorship.
Okay.
To be able to produce a song, do a video for the song, do video tours, or probably do promotion. And you know, we don't sell songs yet. We just put them out there for free. So you're plowing in, and there's no feedback. Let me use that word. So it's been challenging, but then one day at a time. I told somebody, passion is that thing that you can do and not get paid, and you still be happy. So it makes me happy.
Okay.
They will finally pay off.
You know, I was about asking you if music does pay your bills as of now, so you just answered that.
It doesn't.
The answer. Well, it's a long-time investment. I guess you're investing for the future. So one of the achievements that you can boast of that, it's because of music that I've gotten this thing, I've gotten that thing.
There are a lot of national and international connections that I've had because of the music. I've got to meet very wonderful people.
Okay.
And I don't want to mention the bad and the ugly, but I've met a lot of good people.
Okay.
It has given me exposure. I have also learned, because when I appear on platforms like this, sometimes the questions that you ask, it triggers your mind, and you also learn from them. And I get to interact with certain people on certain platforms. I learn, I get connections and all of that.
Wow. So how many tracks do you have as of now?
We have 17.
Okay. How many videos already out that people are enjoying?
I think we have 6 videos now.
Wow. So how do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years from today? How do you see Super MK?
The way I'm intentional. The way I'm a go-getter.
I can imagine.
In the next 5 years, to the glory of his name, Super MK is going to be a household name and touching other nations.
Big dreams, right? It's necessary, because if you don't have these dreams, you'll be flying blind. So I love this. So any upcoming activities that you want to list out?
Okay. We're surely going to have a concert this year. We're going to disclose the town in the process of time.
Oh, I cannot even forget this one. Are you married? Are you searching? Are you ready to mingle? Oh, okay. There's something I was supposed to comment on before we get maybe more exciting. Now, this is the first time, I'm not saying the first time actually, but people have this conception or this perception that many Cameroonian gospel singers, they don't really look so fabulous. But have you seen one today? If you haven't seen one, I'm showing you one today. I mean, she looks so dashing. And I'm not saying about just the show, right? She always looked like that. If you check her out on social media, on some of her space online, you'll see that she's always looking good. I mean, this will tell you that gospel ministers, they can always look good in as much as they devote time for God. I love that. Oh,
thank you.
Give it up. And she's single, she just portrayed that she's single and she's searching, I guess, and ready to mingle. So if you want to mingle with her, you know what you can do, right? Start by connecting with her by subscribing to her YouTube channel. Why not follow her on social media back to back? Maybe by so doing, the fact that you're supporting her back to back, she will change her mind. Or she can consider you. Now, which is the song that you can get up, if I get you up anytime, you can do an acapella of?
There is, I clap my hands to the King of Kings. I clap my hands to the Lord. I clap my hands to the King of Kings. I clap my hands to the Lord. I clap my hands to the King of Kings. I clap my hands to the Lord.
Okay, that was cool. I mean, what inspired that song?
Okay, I was looking at my life, and that thing, it happens to all of us. Don't even hide it. That you look around and it's like every friend is going ahead, they are married, they have jobs and all of that, and your life seems to be on a standpoint. And so I was asking God, when? So I had this thing in my spirit that, look well.
Yeah.
You may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be.
Yeah. First of all, life is a competition.
I may not be where I want to be. I'm not where I used to be. He's taking me, he's making me. That's why I clap my hands. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow, I love that. But the one I'm enjoying, I'm loving, I know many will love and many are loving already, is Kolo. Let's talk about that. That was a recent song you dropped, right? Yes, I enjoyed that. It was like, I'm radical for Jesus, I'm radical for God. Okay.
So, we've had enough of the routine that gospel music has to be a certain way. And to burst our bubbles, gospel music is not not necessarily the sleeping kind of. It's the words, it's the spirit. So you can there are songs, there are gospel artists like G4, Shapiti, saying you listen to their rap, it makes you speak in tongues.
Yeah.
So I wanted to vibe out of the regular, and I wanted something that even a secular person could listen to.
You feel connected
and start getting the words even afterwards. And if you check out the lyrics, it's really deep. Whether you like it or not, God has been helping you.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, the way you relate to it, like we were there when God was the one with you through the storms, through the trying moments. I mean, we were there, but God was there. Why wouldn't you call for Him? I love that. I love the song so much. So what is that one message you love to send out to all the beautiful viewers out there?
Okay. Now to Him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly all what we could ever think, ask, or imagine. If you can think it, then it is possible. Let nobody stop you. When God gives us a dream, it's never obvious. If it's obvious, it means it's not the one. So He gives you a dream so you can depend on Him. You are possible. Those thoughts, those ideas, they drop into your mind because you are possible. So go for it.
So where can your fans get to you after the show?
Okay, you can get me on Facebook, my Facebook account, Super MK, Twitter, Super MK, TikTok, Super MK26, YouTube, Super MK.
Wow. Okay. I guess please, I would like to throw more lights. Please, let's support our own, okay? I mean, the little you do, you don't know how much it goes to help an artist out there. They say a small drop of sugar, as you constantly drop it, it will definitely make an ocean. So please, just try it as much as possible. To do what, subscribe to her YouTube channel, and why not follow her on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, wherever she asks to follow her. Just follow her, please, and support her. Drop your own words of encouragement for her. She's doing the words of God, and she's standing for God. So why don't you support her in the little way you can? Thank you so much. Can you do a shout out for all the beautiful viewers out there? Shout out to CMTV and shout out to this show in particular, because it's geared towards promoting talent of all sorts.
Okay, shout out to CMTV. I'm grateful for having me on this great platform. Shout out to you that has been of great support to us, the prayers, the finances and all of that. And I want to thank you that is just seeing me for the first time, because I know you're going to be supporting. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Oh, I love her. She's just so simple and unique. Thank you so much, Super MK. It was a pleasure having you on set, and we look forward to having you in the days ahead. Please, when next you're ready to drop another amazing song, this should be your first pause stop, because we'll be waiting for you to be the first to sample any of your songs, because you're doing well, and we cannot hesitate to support you in our own little way we can, because together we are stronger. Thank you so much for MK. Please do want to start following her as we are quitting, packing our bags at the studio. Please, if you have your cell phone, just do so to support her. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, and see you.